Welcome. I know it's a Labor Day. Welcome to the podcast and Nothing But Nugget podcast. This week is our first week where we're officially going to be dropping all of the different shows every day of the week. Let me see if I have a list of them. But I'm here to tell you every day we're going to be dropping something cool and amazing. It's going to be something cool and amazing for everybody on all the different shows. Some of them I may pre-record and upload. Some of them I may go live. It all depends on my availability and how I feel during the day. So I'm growing my hair out, and I'm on the fence. Do I want to cut my hair back down to regular and style all over for the winter, or do I want to cut it down just a little bit or grow it out? So I don't know yet. Maybe I get you guys to help me out with that. So the Another But Nugget show is designed to basically go over things and teach you different things and strategies on how to take your business to the next level. We're going to be bringing on guests in the next few weeks, but I just like to really, come on here and really teach everything that I know and really try to provide value and add value to your life. So, like I said, the different shows that we have on Mondays is always going to be Nothing But Nuggets. Tuesdays is going to be Entrepreneur Tuesday podcast. Thursdays going to be Virtual Wholesaling, and then Saturdays Wi-Fi Talks Wealth Whisper. That's a brand new show that I never done before, and that we're going to be talking all about how to make money over the internet. And we may bring a lot of different guests on to give you different strategies. It's going to be an amazing episode. Today, we're going to be talking about growing your lead generation system in 2023. So this for anybody out there that's an entrepreneur that's looking to take their business to the next level. You better be listening to this. What I want you to do is share this to anybody that's struggling with generating leads for their business. And even for me, like it took me a long time to really catch my rhythm with generating consistent leads for all of my different businesses. And once I cracked the code and I really put the work in, it's like night and day when it comes to starting a new business, generating leads, and launching different businesses. Um, there's different. There's a bunch of different marketing strategies today. You have cold calling. You have text message marketing. You have paid billboards. You have direct mail. You have so many ways to market to get customers and get their attention. They don't care what industry you're in. You have to get people's attention. You have to get people's attention, and then you have to have a good service product or something to sell them. So one of the biggest things I think in 2023 that's going to change for a lot of entrepreneurs, especially in a service-based business where you're doing B2C, where you're marketing to people that has regular email addresses, that have regular cell phone numbers, is you're going to have to get good at having inbound marketing strategies. You're going to have to get good at doing paid ads. You're going to have to get good at doing paid media, hiring quality people to come work with you to produce and generate the leads that you need and want for your business. We got a way, it was fun doing the text message marketing. Even for me, we text message hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people over the years. And we got our money to work out that strategy. Now, that strategy is not completely dead, but from a lead generation, that's your only strategy standpoint, it definitely took a hit. August 31st, they put in all these new laws in place. And basically, if your phone numbers is not compliant and registered with the phone carriers in Twilio, a lot of your messages isn't going through. So that gives you time to really think about how do I want to move my business forward. And I've been preaching this for the last year and a half. It's been well documented on all my social medias that you need to get in a situation where you're generating leads using paid marketing, where you have compliant and opt-in leads that say, yes, I want to talk to Antoine and his team. Yes, he has my number and everything's legitimate. So Facebook ads, and I'm going to encourage, especially my real estate community people, if you're not running Facebook ads, or if you're not running some type of lead generation, we developed a Gold Lead Max system exclusively for the real estate community where they can generate good quality leads in their sleep. So, let's understand, what lead generation is for you. So lead generation is the efforts of marketing, where you put out information, you put out marketing, right? And you're letting people know that, hey, come to my podcast, or watch my podcast, come to my event, you know what I mean? Come to my free masterclass. Come like you're doing something where you're attracting people. Hey, watch this free case study. Sign up here to get this free gift. Like, there's so many ways to get people interested in your product or your service that you have to be really good at marketing. If you're not good at marketing or grabbing attention, then just hire somebody that is. That shouldn't stop your business from moving forward and flowing, because you yourself are not good at marketing. Example, like I said, we have a lot of people that do business with us based on real estate wholesaler. So the wholesalers out there gotta get really good at marketing where you don't even need the list anymore. Well, I take that back. You still do need the list. And we're going to be working on some real high level strategies, teaching you how to take the list, get Tracy, get the email, get the phone numbers, and then upload it into Facebook and all the different platforms. And then say, hey, Facebook, show me these people right here on this list. Show them this ad, right? And get their attention. So that's the best way to do business, because now people are reaching out to you. And it's not like you're harassing them. They're reaching out to you. So in business, you want to be able to play offense instead of defense. So that's the biggest thing that I want to tell you. Back when I started, it was really hard to do Facebook ads because you had to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody to really do it. Now we develop softwares where literally we can launch these ads for you in an hour or two. We can write the copy for you. We can launch the ads. We can take care of everything for you. And you don't have to worry about it. So, the one thing I want to tell you, the biggest way you can get your lead generation going in 2023 is to start off with Facebook ads. Don't go to Google, don't go to TikTok, don't go to YouTube videos. Start off with Facebook ads, because Facebook has like billions of active people that use the app every single day. You know what I mean? My favorite Facebook ad is a lead generation ad, where when they click on your ad, they provide you with their name, email, and whatever else. We've made hundreds of thousands of dollars using this in multiple different businesses where we got people's information. So the beautiful thing about it is, even if you get that information, you call, because a lot of people are going to say, I called, no one answers the phone. That's what automation is for. It's going to be hard to get people back on the phone. If you're not calling people within the first 5 minutes, which some people can't do, which is perfectly okay. That's what the automation is for. So example, and I'm giving away a lot of souls, but it is called the Nothing But Nugget podcast. So example, what I mean by that is a person fill out your lead form, right? Let's say, for example, I'm offering social media services and I'm marketing to realtors. And shout out to realtors. The realtors out there who need social media service, who need brand management, who needs lead generation and get more deals, reach out to me, because we want to work with 3 realtors for the month of September. So let's say, for example, I'm targeting realtors and I'm saying, hey, I can do your marketing. They fill out my lead form. So yes, I'm interested in getting more information. The first thing I text is, Antoine, question mark. Are you really wanting to get more information how to grow your real estate business to the next level? Yes, text me back, yes or no. If they take an action, text me back, yes. In my software, we built out a process where it automatically triggers a bunch of sequences. And it's going to alert me and say, yo, Antoine, you got this fresh hot lead, give them a call. Now, my model has been so different over the years. You can give them a call instantly. You can have one of your sales development reps give them a call. Or you can say, yo, click the link, book a time, the calendar will make sense for you. Now, I like to get people on the phone as quickly as possible so they can remember me. But if you book a calendar, then that's when your automation should kick in to keep reminding them about this appointment that they booked with you. So it's going to take a lot of diligence to really have a solid lead generation system in 2023. The days of, I just got a lead, I'll call them whatever I want, it's over with, because technology is moving at such a pace. And don't get me started on AI, where now you can create compelling copy. I learned how to write copy over the years really good. But then for years, I was using this one guy on Fiverr. Man, he wrote some good persuasive copy. It was one time he wrote some copy that was so good and so persuasive. We didn't even go with it because we didn't want to feel like we was misleading people. So when you do your ads, you want to make sure that you identify a pain point. And this is universal stuff. This can go to any business. You want to identify a pain point. So if I'm working with a wholesaler and I want to get him more subject to leads, I'm going to make an ad copy in this and say, hey, listen, um, sick and tired of paying your mortgage. Don't know if you're going to be able to pay your mortgage next month. Don't want to ruin your credit. We have a solution for you that doesn't involve working with a realtor, listing your house on the market, and dealing with crazy home inspectors. We fill out a form right now to get more information. Now, if you was, behind your payments, you didn't want to make a payment, or you just was sick and tired of dealing with it, you've been done, that right there would speak to you and values when you may say, you know what? Let me reach out to this person and see what they're talking about. Because in most lead generation systems, it's always going to go to, let me see what they're talking about. And then as they look into you and all that, and that's the importance of having a great website and active social media. Every entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, you should be responsible and have an active social media campaign running and posting consistently on your page at least, 3 to 5 times a week. That's what I want to say. I hope you guys enjoying this podcast. Do me a favor and let me know where you're watching from. Just comment in the chats. I know it's Labor Day. Let me know where you guys are watching from. It's a beautiful Labor Day. Took the kids to the pool, handled some business, doing this, and I'm gonna be working it all the way until probably like 7:30 tonight. Another thing I like about online marketing is we can pick and choose who we want to see it. Now, what is your customer avatar? Ask yourself that. You gotta know and understand who are your customers or who you're going to be working with. So for most business owners, it may be people between the ages of 25 and 65. That have children, that don't have children, I don't know. And you want to make sure that you understand and know that needs to get this and get that accomplished. And once you understand that, you're going to be able to write good quality ads. You're going to be able to attract good quality leads coming in. Your calendar is going to be full. You know what I mean? With so many different people ready to work and do business with you, it's not even funny. You know what I mean? But like I said, you're able to target people, man. We can target people that's in special organizations. I get another one. If I'm a mortgage broker, we work with got a couple mortgage brokers we're currently working with, but I want to expand that to about 30 mortgage brokers. If I'm a mortgage broker, right, guys, and I'm really trying to pump this USDA loan, or this VA loan. I meant to say this VA loan for people that worked in the military, veterans and stuff. Did you not know that I can target people? Let's say I want to target people between the ages 25, 30 that used to work in the military, that follow and like the VA page, Veterans Administrative page, that's currently living in, North Carolina or Texas. And I can create a compelling message to say, hey, listen, are you open to doing business? Are you open to buying a house in the next 3 months using a VA loan with no money out your pocket? And so I'll let her hop on the phone with you to give you your options. Sometimes you don't want to tell her everything you got going on in your messaging, so you can just get people on the phone so you can see what's going on. Business in Delaware, main business basement waterproofing. Get back in wholesale in a few weeks. Area. Listen, if you ever need help with lead generation for your waterproofing business, I would love to just hop on the phone and show you what we can do to help get you more leads and more basement jobs. Just let me know. But yeah, so back to what I was saying, the targeting on social media is crazy. You can target a whole lot of different people and different things. Run your ad campaigns. You can have split ads. My favorite campaign to run is to be able to just generate leads. And then the people that I generate leads from, if they didn't take no action with me, then we retarget them and send them back to the website to book a call. That's the easiest way to get a bang for your buck. But now you got the information, they're in your database, you're actively emailing them. Now you're bouncing around. And then, we got this new software where we're able to use other platforms to run them on parallel with the same Facebook ads. You can use like Google search, and then that ad will follow them through 20, 30,000 different websites, right? So Google search basically has a partnership with all these different websites out there. And then, let's say, for example, they click on your ad and now they're on CNN page. So it can be, hey, Are you still interested in waterproofing that basement? It's not too late to get a free estimate. Click the link below to schedule your appointment for the estimate. So that's what we're doing for our clients. That works really well as far as like chasing your clients and following them. And it's better than just keep cold calling and following up and you're getting a lot of missed calls. I mean, no answers and a lot of people hanging up on you. And cold calling have its perspective and its place, but at a scalable level, sometimes I don't think it's the right thing for a lot of different businesses. That's just my personal opinion. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop your questions in the comments. Also, another powerful way is Messenger. So, like I told you, a lot of text messages not going through, but majority of the people out there have Facebook Messenger on their phone. So you can we can set you up like a ManyChat, or you can set up your own ManyChat. I'm just giving you all the game. If you want us to do it, we'll do it. If you want to do it yourself, hey, switch yourself. But you can set up a ManyChat bot, and when they click on your ad, it'll automatically talk to them, and it'll be talking to them through Messenger. Then once they opt into your Messenger, you can send them broadcasts, emails, updates on sales, specials, all of that. So if you own a lawn care and roofing company or gutter cleaning company, then you can right now it's the perfect time to clean up and hit everybody on your list. But imagine if you send them a DM or Messenger and you send them a DM showing a few pictures like, hey, look what I did to this neighbor, your next door neighbor gutters before after. You want me to put you on the list when I come back to next week? You know, hey, look what I did to the guy down the street. I would say the guy down the street because now no one knows who the guy down the street is. Do you want me to put you on the list so when I come to your neighborhood to clean your gutters next week? Vice versa. You know what I mean? So this works well with like back to real estate. This works well with like cash buyers. Hey man, I just sold this amazing house to this next guy. I got another deal coming up. Do you want me to send you the details early? Yes. They say yes. Then they send the deal out. You can segment people. You can tag people in different areas. Technology is so amazing, guys, that it's a lot we can do for different companies, you know, and that's something that we really want to do, start working on a lot of different companies. And then it feels more natural. Yeah. Go to because we launched a new company, I want you to do this. Go to Stream that agency and then go over there and book a call with me. Go to the Stream.agency, go there, book a call with me, put your name, your full name, all that. My team gonna vet you, make sure you are who you say you are, then they put you on my calendar. But yeah, go over there, put your name of the company, what you're trying to accomplish, all that good stuff in the notes, if there's notes over there. And we'll book a call with you, see how we can help you. So like I said, when you're creating a compelling offer, you want to make sure that you're grabbing people's attention. So we want to stop the scroll. So if you want to generate good leads, you got to figure out a way to stop people scroll. So a lot of ads that I run now is we running an ad right now just for wholesalers to generate leads. I'm gonna read it off to you. I know my team gonna kick my butt, but they off today. Did I put it in my phone? Okay, I give you one. This is something that we ain't having any ran yet, but I'm just giving to you. Attention loan officers who want to close more deals without relying on relatives. Get unlimited pre-approvals with YouTube ads for lenders. You know, good credit, income, and down payment. We're explaining to them exactly what that is. So we can run an ad like that. Now we can run an ad to your customers. We call that client getting ads, but we can run a customer getting ads to your customer. Where now, if you want to, you know, bring a lot of customers into your business, we know how to speak the language to them to get them to cooperate and fill out whatever forms that we need them to fill out to move forward. And then optimize your ad campaigns. Once again, like, you know, as far as like your lead generation, you want to make sure that your stuff is always optimized. If you're not getting a lot of clicks coming through, if your cost per lead is going up, if you don't have a pixel on your website, if you're not doing an audit, if you're not asking the leads where you find us from and checking to see what majority of your leads coming in at, you're wasting, you're literally burning money running advertisement. So make sure that you're optimizing your campaigns and just checking to see that your ads are actually performing. Like now, everybody running to real estate ads, which is okay. So I remember I used to get real estate leads for like between $6 and $9 a lead. Now it's up to between, I think $15 to $45 a lead. It all depends on the city, the type of lead, and the way you wrote your ad campaign. But you can get a solid real estate lead no more than like $18 a lead. But that's good because now all you got to do is say, all right, if I want to generate 10 leads a week, then I need to be spending blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't it feel good to know that you can know exactly how many leads you need to generate and then you know how much money you need to spend, all by just running an analysis to see what you need to do? Obviously, the campaign needs to be good, and then you just need to have a good offer, meaning that it needs to pique people's interest and they want to be bothered with you. But outside of that, you can generate a good ton of leads. This is my secret that I helped a lot of people over the years, and basically building an effective follow-up sequence. Like I said, everybody not gonna be ready to walk with you right then and there. Especially in real estate. I don't know why these people in real estate think that just because you talk to a lead or you have one conversation, everything's supposed to be happening all right then and there. It takes months and months sometimes talking to people. I had a client that reached out to me Thursday or Friday. He was so upset. He's been working at this for 9 months. And I'm like, bro, you build a pipeline. These people you talking to this year may come through next year. You don't know unless you stay consistent. You can't be mad at the business. You got to just continue to follow up. You got to have good energy and good intentions too. I think when you're on the call, people can feel like energy and attention. So, like I said, you want to make sure you create good, relevant follow-up content. It could be a funny video that you're retargeting. And, hey, man, I know you're saying my ad, but for some reason you're acting like Stevie Wonder. And then maybe Stevie Wonder doing like this in a gift. Like it could be, I'm very creative when it comes to creating good campaigns. We're about to run some ads for my barbecue friend. He owns a barbecue company out in Texas. We're going to run some ads for him. He's going to crush it on Black Friday. If you own a business and you sell products and services and you're not, building up your campaigns and building up stuff for Black Friday right now, you're definitely leaving a ton of money on the table. There's a lot of money that's made on Black Friday. So you definitely want to make sure that you put that in. And then you're just making sure you got good quality email templates. Our software allows you to add all these templates in there, and then it just shoots and fires as soon as it's ready. And that's the beautiful thing about automation. You don't have to forget or remember, dang, did I send an email? Oh man, he just signed up. Did I send him an email? Did I send him a welcome email? Automation is the life and the blood of what you do in lead generation. So you got to make sure that you have your automation down, pack your messenger templates, your templates and your like certain links. Like let's say, for example, so you send somebody an email and you want to include a certain link in there. When they click their link, it automatically does something and retags them, it retargets them, it moves them over to a new campaign. So you really want to make sure all of that stuff is built out. So yeah. And measuring and analyzing results, like I said, just talk about tracking, talk to yourself about like, hey man, did I do a good job this month? There's people out there that will spend $200 a month in paid ads and then get upset that they didn't get any results. And I'm not being disrespectful, but what could you do with $200? You're spending $5 a day, you're not going to get much results. Now, $5 a day is good for like an engagement ad where you're just running something. It may be a video or teaching video or training or something. You're just running to people, you see them to watch it. But for them to actually want to be a lead or a client, you're just pissing away money, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. If you have any questions, drop your questions. And just stay up to date with the Facebook manager. You know what I mean? And just pick one campaign and run with it, right? There's so many platforms now you can run ads on. I personally think everybody should start off with just a simple Facebook ad, a simple still photo or video, and then just an opt-in or lead form. That's it. Like you don't want nobody going to the website tracking the pixel, especially now since the iOS has changed and Apple and Facebook going head to head, and they don't want their users to be violated when it comes to Facebook and all that good stuff. What else I want to talk to you guys about? Oh, well, I got you on the podcast today. Make sure that you sit down and you work on your quarter goals. Like, where do you want to be? Like, if you know for a fact that you want to do 10 deals a month, or you want to get 10 clients a month, what does that look like from a lead standpoint? What does that look like from a follow-up standpoint, a cold call standpoint, a text message standpoint? So just making sure that your systems are up to date and that you're doing everything necessary. If you're interested and you want to get Facebook ads up and running, book a call with me. Head over to extreme.agency. No, this is extreme.agency. I'm using extreme.com, but the team hooked me up with a good domain, extreme.agency. And we were literally going to call you, do a free audit, and see what we can do to help you. We'll put you on a monthly retainer and work with you and get you the results you want. But other than that, we got a lot to announce. I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. We're dropping the Antoine Campbell Academy later on this month. It's gonna be an amazing place for entrepreneurs to really come grow and learn. We're gonna have just a whole session for my real estate clients. And most importantly, acquisitions and dispositions. You're gonna be able to work with me. I did this back in the day. It was so amazing. I was doing deals with my clients and stuff, and it was making tons of money. I did deals out. Illinois. I did deals in Texas. I did deals in Florida. I did deals in Georgia, Pennsylvania. And I never really publicly talked about it because I'm the type of person, like, if you do business with me, I'm just going to be quiet and humble. I don't know if we want people to tell, me to tell people your business, but that's just what we do, where we're from. We don't be speaking on our business to everybody. But long story short, we're going to be working on the Antoine Campbell Academy. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be for my existing clients, $97 a month. You'll be grandfathered in. But the original price will be $297. But all of my clients who want to participate in that, you're going to be looking out for a few emails. We're going to have a Discord channel. We're going to have professional people come on and teach different things. So I have a girl. She's going to teach you entity structure. I have another girl that's going to be teaching taxes, how to do your taxes right. I have a guy that's going to probably come on teach trucking. It's going to be an amazing place to really engage and do business with people. I'm going to be teaching a lot of stuff, outsourcing, how to do your credit right, all that good stuff. So it's going to be a lot. It's not going to be one of the things where we just try and take your money. But if I can do it for free, I would, honestly. But when I noticed, I used to do so much stuff for free and do so many events for free. People don't appreciate free. People who don't pay attention. So it's going to be really amazing when that drops. I'm doing a whole reposition on all my businesses. So last time I did a big business reposition, it was so tough. This is back in 2016. Oh yeah, 2016 when I got out the tag business and I got solely into real estate. That was tough because you got to be able to pay your bills, you got to be able to meet your payroll, you got to be able to pay your obligations, you got to be able to just maintain, you got to still save. It's so much responsibilities in running the business that most people don't tell you all this back end stuff. Like, you can't just be running a hustle, you got to be able to run a business. This go around for the last since 2016, I've been working with virtual assistants. This go around, I'm going to mix it up and put some Americans on my team. So if you're looking for a sales job, we're building my company, Extreme Agency. It's going to be a full-service marketing agency that helps with lead generation, marketing, social media. It's going to be everything under the sun that you could think of, digital marketing. We're looking for some shops that want to come on the team. We'll provide you with the prospects and leads. All you got to do is reach out to them, get them on a call. I teach you how to close them. If you can't close them, just book an appointment for me in the team, and we'll close them for you, and you still get a nice commission. This type of position, until we get the company to where I want to be, it's going to be, kill your own food model, where you got to kill the food you eat, which means that when you do a deal, you make your money versus you getting a little $15 an hour. Let's all agree that 2023, $15 an hour isn't any money. $15 an hour is a new $7 an hour. That's just my opinion. So if you're interested in that and you want to get to the next level with me, I'm going to be dropping a ton of information. In fact, I'm creating a separate YouTube channel, so don't be a conflict of interest with my existing YouTube channel, where I'm teaching you all of this stuff, how to really grow and scale, these types of businesses. Because my VA business is an agency. And they never really acknowledged that it was an agency, but it's an agency. We've been doing agency work for a while. And even outside the VA stuff, we've been doing a lot of stuff with people, work with a lot of companies. And I'm here to tell you that there's a way that you can make a ton of money. Because the reason why we created Antoine Campbell Academy is because while you're waiting on your wholesaling business or different business to jump off, there are other things and businesses you can do to make a ton of money where you're not putting the ball in other people's hands. You got to do the work, And that's one thing that I learned when I was running the Amazon operation was I was working with people who probably had a few dollars, made a little money, but their mindset wasn't right to the point that I should have been working with them. None of the operators, when the whole Amazon thing went down, shouldn't have been taking them people money, working with them people. It was just a big mess. But I'm not going to get into that in detail. But the point I'm making is this time go around when I present opportunity to people, it's all on you. You got to do the work. You got to roll up your own sleeves. And you got to put in your own work. So, yeah. But I'm not going to bore you guys. It's been a pleasure. This Nothing But Nuggets episode. Do me a favor and share with everybody. This episode is going to be streaming on all platforms, on Spotify, Apple, all the different platforms that you can think of. And we'll get this uploaded and put out today. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you know anybody that's interested in growing with a sales team, that's just maybe a young kid, like 18, 19, who probably worked at Chick-fil-A, was ready to start making some money and really learn some good hard and soft skills that they can take and go do their own thing. When people work with me, I don't expect for them to work with me forever. I expect for them to get what they can get paid, get some value, and move on to the next thing. And I'm okay. Even when I was teaching real estate and helping people, I'm okay with being a stepping stone for people. You see what I'm saying? I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, I don't want you around me all your life. I want you to go and do big and better things. So that's what you should want for people. You shouldn't want people to just be stuck up under you. There's only so much you can take people. But other than that, book a call with us, Estrange.agency. If you're serious about it, if you're watching the replay, you have a business, service-based business, book a call with us so we can see how we can help you. I will be back tomorrow with the Entrepreneur Tool Belt podcast, and we got a whole lot to cover. And then I will be talking to you about my new business venture that I've been working on for 1.5 years. That's my baby. It's called Morant Ventures, and then Morant Finance. We're going to be doing hard money loans, all of that stuff. So when I relaunch my not my hard money business, my fix and flip business, I say, I want to wait that I'm going to teach and show people what I was doing, flipping on houses. But when COVID came, I decided to put that on pause because I didn't know what that would look like 2-3 years down the road. And honestly, it's tough right now. Some houses, people are getting cooked. Don't let people fool you. Everybody know getting cooked, punished. Spending their savings, living off their savings because it's hard right now to make money. This is what it is. I'm just being honest with you. So when you're honest with yourself, then you can be honest to others. So, Morant Ventures, we buy businesses. Anybody that have a business for sale or that's thinking about selling a business, reach out to us. I paid the guy $5 to record me a video from their website, but I'm thinking I'm just going to do it myself. It's going to be amazing. Listen, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your day. If you need a virtual assistant, oh yeah, my team's some trash. We're running a Labor Day special. Everything 25% off. If you need anything, reach out to me now. Now until Wednesday, 25% off. VAs, courses, training. We got disposition. Whatever you need, just reach out to us. Book a call. We'll hook you up. Talk to you soon. Peace and blessings.